It says, you remember, guys, you remember when we were talking about how they were using video games in the hospital, for patients and stuff like that? Um,
Yeah.
we get a little bit of good news to that. It says that a lot of functions have been coming back in the hospital when they use video games for rehab. So you have a lot of people who are in there who features are starting to come back that they didn't have before by playing video games, which is it's pretty cool. It says I
Oh yeah.
can't pronounce this guy's name, but his name is Carl, so that's his first name. I just call him
Yeah,
Carl.
Carl. Call him Carl.
A patient diagnosed with Guillain Barre syndrome in January 2024 has been using this new system as part of his rehab for FMC. It says that it's a rare condition where the immune system attacks the nerves. So all of his nerves are
Ooh.
pretty much shot. And since he's been playing video games, it's improved his mobility. That's what it's
Oh, that's good.
saying here.
That's
He said
cool.
a lot of functions. This is his thing. A lot of functions have been coming back in his hands. He said, I've gone back. He's like, I'm going from not being able to walk to really sitting on my own. And now I'm starting to actually walk using a walker.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm like, that's cool. The joystick in his left hand
Yeah.
increases his range of motion. So I'm like, yo, I like hearing that because more often than not,
Yeah.
in these stories, we hear people bash video games and how video games are the devil. And video games can be good.
Of course they can. They increase their well, first of all, they're active entertainment, right? As opposed to passive entertainment. So you're actually engaging in it. But yeah, think about it. Like you can do physio, right? But it doesn't really activate the hand-eye coordination and the neural pathways in the same way that being engaged in a video game would in any way, right? And I suppose like that would help you like it already has benefits. It already has benefits, and on top of that, like it's fun.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I have played through like yesterday. Even I was on stream. My neck was killing me, but I was continuing to game. It wasn't an injury. It was just actually recovering from an injury from the workout I was doing. But like I completely ignored it half the time just because I was playing video games, right? So that does help too.
Yeah. And it's we already talked about this before on how it just when you're dealing with stuff like that, video games can keep your mind because it's like a world you go into where you forget about your problems.
Exactly.
You forget about your
Exactly. It's a good
stress.
form of escape.
Yeah, so it's like stuff like that. It's always good when you have something to channel your energy into. So
Yeah.
it warms the heart to hear that hospitals are starting to use this stuff for patients.
Yeah.
And I'm like I said, all I got was a shot in the ass. I'm like, it would have been nice to have that stuff when I was growing up.
Right? That's what I'm saying, but it's good that we have it now.
Yeah, and I just hope that more hospitals pick this up, because this
Yeah.
this can be a good thing.